Hey guys, so today I'm back with another video, and today I'm finally gonna be finishing this build that I started like a long while back. It was on my gallery, but when I switched PCs, I kind of lost it, so I never was able to finish it, and then I finally got my old PC to work, so I figured I'd finish it and then um, make a video so you guys could see me do it. Um, anyway, it is base game and it's on the gallery if you want to save it, download it, whatever it's called, and play it. Um, Personally, I wouldn't because it's very ugly, but anyway. um, I had a really hard time finding like good doors and archways and like flooring. It was actually very difficult because I wanted it to look somewhat decent. The other thing is I'm not used to doing larger houses and stuff like that, so it was very hard to furnish it for me. If you're like one of those people that can do bigger builds and furnish them, by all means, you can refurnish this build. You can even change everything about it. Kind of don't care. I'm gonna be quite honest. I am not the one that built the shell. Um, well, I am the one that built it, but I am not the one who originally did it. This is um, a shell build thing from The Sims 3. It was, I believe, it was one of the houses in like I guess you could say base game. It wasn't from any of like the extra packs or like towns that you could download or save or that kind of stuff. I think I'm pretty sure it was part of the original game. So, yeah. Um, to be quite honest, I haven't played The Sims 3 in like a really long time. Like, there's no real reason behind why. It's just actually that's a lie. There is a reason. The game is very slow. It's very hard to play in The Sims 3 unless you have like an amazing brand spanking new PC. And I really don't. So yeah. I don't really play The Sims 3. I kind of just have it on I'm pretty sure I have it on my dad's computer because his is like really good. It's like specifically for like bigger games and stuff like that. Mine, I pretty much just play The Sims and edit videos on my computer. So yeah, he's got like a really nice expensive, well, it wasn't too expensive. For a gaming computer, it's probably not the best, but for like how much it was, it's pretty decent. Um, Pretty sure it's Alienware or something. I don't know. All I know is he has a really nice PC. um, I didn't know what windows to use because in the original build, it's more of like I want to say colonial. I think that's the right term, colonial style, and I'm horrible when it comes to windows. I'm like I'm one of those people that Lil Simsy and James Turner and Steffo Sims talk about, or like they make fun of people that use too many windows. I'm one of those people. I use a lot of windows because I grew up living in a house that had barely any, so I'm obsessed with windows. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I changed a lot of things quite a bit. it's very embarrassing to say how long this took, because it took a lot longer than it should have. But yeah. I'm still trying to figure out like my editing style, and I know that for now, since I'm not the best video editor, I'm definitely nowhere near being good at it. It's better for me to just not do so much, because then it's like I'm constantly cutting things out, and if you look at my first video, it was very choppy. It did not help that it was on my old computer, and my old computer had a terrible fan and like processor, and like it wasn't a good computer. It's also a laptop, so I had to constantly, I think every like 10-15 minutes my computer shut down, and every single time I was so nervous to open my game back up because I was so worried that it wasn't gonna be there. So it was very stressful, and it was very hard to make like the transitions and stuff like that look natural, as if nothing happened. And I'm not the very best video editor around, so you could 100% tell that video was edited quite a bit, which I kind of don't like, because it's also funny because that video has the most views on my channel right now. Pretty sure it's because like it's the first video that I've ever done, which technically, fun fact, it's not the first video that I ever uploaded on YouTube. Because, actually, you know what? I'm not even going to get into it because it's really embarrassing. But technically, that's not my first video that I ever uploaded on the YouTube. On the YouTubes. The other thing that I just want to be a disclaimer is I suck at furnishing. I'm horrible at it. I don't even know why I do building videos, because I'm terrible at them. Hence the reason one of my videos is like I followed a Lil Simsy. She has like a builder Bible videos and stuff like that, and like she shows you how to build better, and like a whole bunch of like tips and tricks, and like a lot of fun cool stuff. And so my stupid self thought it would be a good idea if I, you know, followed one of them. And so I made a video on it. And personally, I feel like if you were to actually compare it to like what Kayla did, mine's not even remotely close. Like, I'm pretty sure I didn't even use this like similar colors, the proper colors, because I wanted to get, well, exterior wise and like floor plan wise, I wanted to get as close to what she did. And when she was doing the video, it was very hard to follow along because obviously she knows what she's doing, and I don't really know what I'm doing. So when I was watching the video, I had to constantly play it and like go back and like look at everything. So I feel like I could have done a bit better. Actually, I know I could have done better, but which is funny because the title was I tried to follow a Lil Simsy building tutorial and I failed, because personally I feel like I failed. I would love to redo it, but I just don't have the guts to do it because I did so bad the first time. Maybe one of these days I'll try another Lil Simsy building tutorial, or like somebody else's building tutorial, because I need the help. Actually, you know what? I don't really need a building tutorial because like I'm pretty good when it comes to like shells and stuff like that, but I just need to learn how to furnish better and come up with better floor plans. It's very difficult to do in The Sims. But yeah. Funny enough though, on that video, this really sweet Sims YouTuber, she was like, I think you did a great job. Like, how is this like a fail? And I remember when I read the comment, I was like, wait, it's actually good? So yeah, shout out to her, because she actually really made my day, because I was like, there's no way that this looks good. And so it was really sweet to see that somebody commented like, you know, it's not bad, like it's actually pretty good. I don't understand how it's a fail. She actually really made my day. However, I have a very hard time taking compliments, cause like I don't know what it is, but like just personality wise, I don't believe people when they're commenting or like complimenting me or like just like anything like that. I don't know why. It's hard to believe, yeah. You know, because it's human nature to like see someone and want to compliment them, I feel like. It's either you want to compliment them or like make them feel bad about themselves. So I don't know. One thing that I don't like about this build is I wanted to keep the floor plan exactly the same and then just furnish it. And if you look at it, like that living room is like a kitchen, living room, and dining room in itself. So it was really hard to not, you know, like move the walls around and stuff like that. But if it's really a problem for some people, they can just pull a Simsy and fix it, you know? Do a little fixer-upper of their own. Cause I didn't really want to do that. I have a room designated for like if you have boys or if you have girls. One of them is for two kids, yeah, 2 boys, and then one of them is for I think 2 toddler girls and then a possible baby, and then that whole extra big room I turned into like a kids playroom because I didn't really know what else to turn it into. It's like way too big for another living room. Sorry, I don't know why I'm yawning. But I also didn't want to turn it into a bedroom because like that's like a huge room. So I was just like, you know what? I'll just turn it into like a playroom because there's like so many room for kids. Anyways, in case you're wondering, when I play The Sims, I don't know what it is, but for some reason my Sims always have so many kids, and they always have more girls than they do boys, and I have no control over that. That's why whenever I did the baby challenge, I was so surprised that, which makes me so upset because my Sim had triplets, and I have no idea why, like the first time, because for that video, I had gotten like the, is it like rewards points, I think? And she had gotten enough to get the fertility thing, and I was like, oh my gosh, for like this challenge, like that is like the perfect like extra trait for her to have. And then on top of that, I was lucky enough whenever I randomized lot traits, I kind of cheated. I like randomized like 3 or 4 times so I could get the on ley line lot trait, which increases your chances of twins or triplets and like fertility and like stuff like that. I was so shocked that the first time that she got pregnant after activating those 2 things, she had triplets. And funny enough, she had 2 boys and 1 girl. Pretty sure. It's been a couple days since I did that video. Which I need to edit that video so it goes up on time. Kind of been pushing it off. For those that don't know, I pre-record like a lot of my videos, so they're never really in order of whenever I upload them. It's kind of like if I'm doing like building videos in a week, like I'm doing a lot, like I have planned, because I have all of my videos planned. It just depends on if I lose footage or my computer crashes and then I'm just like, you know what, it's already too late. I've done so much work. That's why the one time I didn't upload, I think Friday, Saturday, and I want to say Sunday, like that was like my first week, I'm pretty sure. Like I was just having so many problems with my computer, and then I had to take it in, and I didn't have access to any of my videos, so I was like, you know what? We're just gonna come back to this on Monday when I get my computer back. So that's why that happened. But oh, I'm so sorry if you can hear that. My wonderful, my child, well, my cat, I should say, it's making a lot of noise, and I hope so badly that you cannot hear him, because I really do not want to have to redo this voiceover again. I've done this voiceover twice already, because every single time I like start the video like halfway in to doing everything, my cat comes in and makes a whole bunch of noise, and so I'm sorry, but if you could hear that, I'm so sorry, but you're kind of gonna have to live with that, because I do not want to start this all over again. This has taken too long already, but I do pre-record, so like this week I'm doing a lot of building videos. I kind of did all of them in one day. I literally spent all day doing, I think, like 2 or 3, I want to say. Pretty sure. Because I know I had to re-edit the Sunday's video, and then pretty sure just the other day I did a build. I've actually, I think, done 3 already, and I think this is my 4th one. Wonderful. That's a lot. But like, fun fact, I did all of these the same day, and that's why I sound so tired and my voice sounds like so raspy, because I've been talking so much, which surprisingly, as talkative as I am, it's very hard. But yeah, I do I pre-record a lot of them, and then sometimes I'll do a voiceover later, or for like the 100, sorry, I'm saying so many times. I promise I would stop doing that. But for like the 100 baby challenge and my let's play, I try not to, but it's so much harder. Sometimes I do go back through and add a voiceover through some parts, because otherwise I'm just not talking, because I don't usually talk during gameplay because I'm trying to focus on what I'm doing. So that's why it's just better for me to do voiceovers. But yeah. Oh, go away, Thor. Sorry. My cat was licking me, and it hurt. Okay. So that is the end of today's video. Um, if you enjoyed it, don't forget to give this video a like, comment down below videos you want to see from me, and make sure you guys subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I post new videos. And in case you guys don't already know, I do post videos every single day, so I will see you all tomorrow. Bye everybody.